Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Battleground 19 CSGO semi-final one happening between Fight for Fame versus Macromagic Arc. Sorry for the fumble there. I was just checking if everything is fine or not. So, hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in a second. There's some issue here. Hold on a second, just a second. Okay, so I am back, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, welcome back to the Battleground 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad, the CSGO semi-final one happening between Fight for Fame versus Macromagic Arc. So, sorry for the fumble there, ladies and gentlemen, because we had some internet issues, but still we managed to get you the live action as soon as possible. So basically, first of all, I'll wish you all a happy Republic Day. Good afternoon. Hope you are having a great day. And also, I'll be giving out a big shout out to the guys at IIM-Ahmedabad, Chaos and JOYNNJOY for presenting us with this beautiful and an amazing tournament. That is the Battleground 19. So let me introduce myself. I am Assassin47, also known as Godcaster in the community, and I'm going to be your caster for the day. And right now we're going to be moving on with match number one. That is the semi-final number one between Fight for Fame and Macromagic Arc. So guys, without further ado, we'll be straightforwardly transitioning into the game, and for that I need a minute. So till I'm done with the transitioning, I need you guys to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Grab all your popcorns you want, because this match is going to be one hell of a game. So nonetheless, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. gentlemen, we are gonna be going in the game in any second now. Just gonna be quickly making my way towards the game. So there you have it. I'm gonna be going in to the game. There you go. So let me just increase the volume a little bit. Oh, that's too much. There you go. It's fine now. So basically, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be giving out the intro once again. We are in the semifinals number 1 happening between Fight for Fame and Macro Magic Arc. Oh my goodness, Fight for Fame. They just won the knife round, and we are still waiting for them to choose their sides, or to choose their side, or whether they want to stay or swap. So basically, what is happening right now is that we are still waiting for Fight for Fame to pick the sides. There you go. Fight for Fame is going to be going in for the CD side, and on the other hand, we do have Micro Magic on the T side. And yeah, this match is going to be one hell of a game, ladies and gentlemen, mind you, because I know both the teams, and both teams are very, very promising right here in the Battleground 19 CSGO semifinal 1 happening at IIM-Ahmedabad, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a huge shout out to the guys at IIM-Ahmedabad, Chaos and JOYNNJOY for this amazing tournament, and also a huge shout out to Platonia for providing us with this beautiful server so that we can host our tournament in these specific servers. So basically, we are going to be going in towards the piss round. We don't have any sort of surprises, but hold on a second. Bahubali, what are you doing, mate? You can't just push in like that. This is a piss round, for God's sake. My goodness. Bahubali is going to be going in for the YOLO rush towards the B main position. Going to be taking down Preacher as well as Vortex Guard. And now I, with the immediate follow-up there. But now still, just look at the clock. We've got 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. Still, there's no specific aggressiveness coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. But on the other hand, we do have some actions going on towards the bomb side A position, where Gam'O'Verse is just going to be taking down, and Nair is there, who was just jumping in straight to inside his crosshairs there. But we do have Kitu on the other hand, who's behind the smoke, basically waiting for Gam'O'Verse to make a mistake. My goodness, there you have it. It's gonna get taken down. And now the retakes in for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. 3v2 situation for the Maximum. Gonna be going in towards the side. Gonna be rushing in. Gonna take a lot of damage there. Nonetheless, that was so quick. And there you have it, folks. A clean and a serene round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Right here in the Battleground 19 CSGO semifinal 1 happening at IIM-Ahmedabad, ladies and gentlemen. So, Fight for Fame, they are going to be securing the first round, that is a push round, in their favor. They are going to be moving in towards the round number 2 with tons and tons of utilities as well as weaponry. But okay, hold on a second. Just look at that buy coming in from Macro Magic Arc there, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to be investing their weapons. Sorry for that. They're going to be investing their money in 2 AK-47s, 1 Scout, 1 CZ-75, and 1 MAC-10. That is interesting. That is truly interesting there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have got some actions going on towards the mid position, where Vortex just took down Bahubali. Just ripped his head off with the AK-47 right there. Right now, I'm seeing some aggression coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, ladies and gentlemen. Could just look at that. My goodness. And on the other hand, we do have lots and lots of utilities coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And there you have it, the smoke popping up towards the bomb side A position. While on the other hand, we have Nair here, who's trying to take some control over to the bomb side B position. Gets one looking for the second there. But Gam'O'Verse is going to be denying that. And now Gam'O'Verse is going to be fighting himself in a 1v3. The bomb has been planted towards the bomb side A position, and he has got nothing else to do. The only option he has left is now to save that specific weapon, that is the AK-47. Right now, Vortex, just look at that. He is out for the hunt. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Vortex Guard, he's one of the best top tier player in the state of Gujarat here. Vortex Guard. There you have it. My good. I mean, I want to hype it a lot, but I But I can't. Because see, Vortex God is a player. He's always been known for his accuracy. Those crispy one taps and that crosshair placement. I'm just in love with this guy. But nonetheless, we do have Macro Magic Arc securing their first round as well, and an equalizer on the scoreboard now. Advancing on towards round number 3, we do have Fight for Fame, who are just going to be going in towards the pistols, because just look at that. That economy is in shambles right now. 3 Deagles and 2 5.7s is all what they've got. On the other hand, we do see an aggression coming in from Preacher and Vortex God towards the mid position, where Preacher is just going to be taking down AK God through the highway position. On the other hand, we do have Inglorious there, who's struggling to get a kill towards the fork position, but nonetheless he's going to get taken down instead. And now it's going to be Bahubali who's going to be trying to get a one-tap connected towards the head of Preacher there, but Preacher, this guy is just quicker than Bahubali. Now once again we do have Mombas here. It's going to be all to his lonesome in a 1v4. But the best option he has is to just save the Kevlar helmet and the diffuse kit. He has got nothing else to do. That 5.7, it can't do much damage to the guys on the T side, because they have got tons and tons of utilities as well as weaponry in their hands. And now, there you have it, folks. Beautiful round coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Perfect strat, perfect execute. And that's what I call a perfect round. And now advancing on towards round number 4, we do have a Fight for Fame calling in for a timeout. I don't know what for, maybe some technical issues, but yeah. In the time span of the timeout, I would like to give out a huge shout out to the guys at Team IIM and Team JOYNNJOY as well as Chaos for presenting us with this beautiful tournament right here, that is the Battleground 19 happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. So if you guys are tuning in from Ahmedabad, or if you are near Ahmedabad, I would suggest you guys drop in towards IIM-Ahmedabad and check out the live action going on there between these beautiful teams who have participated in this tournament. And yeah, there you go. Timeout has been done, and the freeze time is also done. Going to be advancing on towards round number 4 there. And looking on towards the economy coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. They have got money in their banks, ladies and gentlemen. Tons and tons of utilities and a lot of firepower. But on the other hand, we do have a CD stack coming. Okay, hold on a second. What is going on? Inglorious. Gotta be kidding me, mate. My goodness, Inglorious. He just took down 3 of the guys on the T side with just mere USPS. What is going on? I don't understand right here, ladies and gentlemen. And he's just struggling to find a gun onto his hands. But on the other hand, we do have AK God with the M4A1, who's going to be conflicting in with I. There you go. He's going to get taken down, and I gets an easy 2K there all by his lonesome. Now, once again, we do have Mombas. It's going to be all to his lonesome in a 1v2. But never mind. I is going to be taking him down with a beautiful headshot. Now Team Macro Magic Arc, ladies and gentlemen, with a 2-point advantage, 3-1 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. While on the other hand, Team Fight for Fame, it's going to be the buy round for them. They are going to be investing their money into 2 FAMAS, 2 M4A4s and 1 M4A1 on the hands of AK God right there. Oh, interesting smoke coming in from Mombas there to get a shot towards I. Okay. I and Kitu, they are going to be taking some damage with that grenade coming in from Mombas there. But on the other hand, we do have aggression coming in from Preacher. Just look at that. Preacher is going to be going in for the squeaky push there. Beautiful flashbang, but it ain't going to do much. Just look at all those utility usages coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic, especially Preacher there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, on the other hand, we do have a B aggression there coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Key2 is going to be all to his lonesome towards bomb side B, while AK God is going to get taken down by Preacher. And now, a man advantage there for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. A 4v3 situation for them. And Nair, on the other hand, might be possible. He's going to be confronting himself with the guy on Z. That is Bahubali right there. Okay, some utilities. That is going to alarm Bahubali, the presence of the guys on Team Acromagic towards the high mid position. Inglorious on the other hand, he's just patiently waiting for the guys on Team Acromagic to make a mistake. While on the other hand, we do have Kitu going to be going in towards the bomb side B position where Vortex just took down Maximum. And now, finally... What just happened right here? What did just happen? Mombus, this guy is the ultimate Grim Reaper of Death towards the bomb side B position. He just held his ground. He never showed his position. He never revealed his position out, ladies and gentlemen. And he just waited and waited for the aggression to come in from the guys on Team Acromagic Arc, especially Kitu as well as Vortex. And he just took them both down with one spray down. That's what I call a perfect round, ladies and gentlemen. Team Fight for Fame, showing off their presence in style right here in the Battleground 19. Semi-final number 1 happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. And right now we do see a B stack coming in from the guys on Team Micromagic Arc. Vortex Guard gonna be going in for the Molotov. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna force out any presence towards the headshot position there. There you have it. Maximum gonna be running in towards the CD position to get rid of that Molotov. And there we go. Mombus once again on the site. Well, on the other hand, we do see the bomb going in towards the high mid position. I don't know what they are planning to do. Team Macromagic. Oh, okay, okay. That was so close. And nice. You just missed. If you would have stayed in that position for a second more, you could have got an easy kill towards the guys on the C position there. But nonetheless, we do have a lot of action coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic towards the bomb side A position. There you go, tons and tons of utilities coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic. Inglorious holding that position towards the NBK position. There you have it, folks. Once again, an equalizer on the scoreboard coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. 3-3 in the bank for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And now we are going to be advancing on towards round number 7, where Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be going in for a full buy. 1 AWP and 4 AK-47s. This is going to be interesting because the guys on Team Macromagic, they're on a complete eco. They have invested in beer pistols. Now they're going to be pushing in towards the mid position, where Nair is going to be pushing in towards the guy on the sandbags position. That is Bahubali. And Bahubali is going to be fighting the kill instead. But he's going to get taken down in the end. Kitu is going to put a name to the head of Bahubali there. But nonetheless, this completely changed the scenario for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. A 2v3 situation for them. But Inglorious on the other hand, he just jinxed it, ladies and gentlemen. He just proved me wrong. Took down I and made it an equalizer on the score, but a 2v2 situation. But Preacher, what are you doing? You're getting burned in the Molotov, mate. You gotta be more careful. 44 HP onto this bad boy. Now AK God is gonna be going in for the push with the AWP, but he's gonna get... Oh my god, Inglorious, what did you just do? You just got taken down, but AK God on the other hand, this guy is just more quick. Took both of the guys on Team Macromagic and defused the bomb as well. A beautiful and clean round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame once again. I won't say it as a clean round because the Team Fight for Fame, they had their own mistakes as well. That is Inglorious. He just pushed in nonetheless. He didn't wait for AK God to show up with the AWP to give him some cover from the B main position, but nonetheless, AK God proved himself to be lucky. Clutched it out and defused the bomb as well. And Team Macromagic Arc, they have got money in the banks as they got the bomb down towards the bomb side B position, and now it's time for them to buy 5 AK-47s and tons of utilities. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Round number 8 is going to be epic, is what I think, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on the other hand, you do have Team Fight for Fame who are still confused on what to buy, or they are just patiently waiting for the decisions to come up from their IGL. On the other hand, we do have a Nair going to be going in towards the high mid position there. See, just look at that aggression. My goodness. It's going to be going in towards the vent position where AK God is aware of that fact that someone just broke vents. And that has alarmed him that he can get taken down from the vents position. But never mind. AK God, he sensed that presence towards the vent position by a Nair. He took him down. While on the other hand, we do have Kitu just waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to show up towards the Z position there with the AK-47. But Bahubali, just look at that. He's just playing in the smoke. Kitu just outplayed himself. And the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they are still standing strong. Just look at that. All the 5 players on towards Fight for Fame are alive. And now, 45 seconds on the clock. Team Macromagic Arc, they gotta show their presence here in the tournament. While he finally takes down Maximum through the Z position there. But he has got nothing else to do. But what was that flex shot coming in from I there? I didn't expect that to go on like this, but what are you doing, mate? 20 seconds on the clock. He has got all the time he needs to plant the bomb towards the bomb side B position, but the rotations have finally been coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. That Molotov, that proved to be so deadly for I there. But still, that was a very beautiful round coming in from I there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say right now, but still, Fight for Fame. They used their utilities right. That secured them one more round towards the CD side. And on the scoreboard reads the score 5-3 in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 9 now. The guys on Team Macromagic, they are going to be going in. They are going to be forcing themselves towards 5 AK-47s. This is going to be interesting. This is truly going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Because as you can see, AK God once again with the AWP going in towards the bomb side A position. He's going to be playing in towards the quad position there. I know. Because I've been seeing Fight for Fame playing a lot as I'm an Ahmedabadi myself. I know Fight for Fame a lot. But nonetheless, on the other hand, we do have Macromagic Arc going to be going in towards the bomb side B position. But Ahmedabad, what are you doing, mate? He's just become the ultimate Grim Reaper of death. Sprayed his M4A4 like a boss. Took down 4 of the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. And now it all comes down to Kitu in a 1v5. He has to pull out an ace to clutch this out, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be finding 1. Now he's looking for the second. That smoke. He's gonna be using it to his advantage there. To get in towards the bomb side B position. But he's not aware of that fact. The guys on Team Fight for Fame, they've got him covered from all the side, left, right and center. And finally, they're going to be taking him down. And on the scoreboard reads the score 6-3 in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. This is truly interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Because I didn't expect this to go down like this. Team Macromagic Arc advancing on towards round number 10. They are going to be going in towards a mere pistols. 1 CZ75, 2 P250s. Make it 1 as AK God just take down and Nair's there towards the bomb side. Never mind, towards the bomb side B position. But Inglorious on the other hand, I don't know what miracles he has to fall, but on the other hand we do have AK God and Kitu in a 1v1 duel. What is going on, Kitu? He's just going to be dancing back and forth with that P215 style. Going to be taking down AK God right there and retrieving that AWP into his hands. Well, on the other hand, we do have Vortex God who's going to be making his presence felt by the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And now it all comes down to Kitu in a 1v4 an AWP. No Kevlar, nothing, no utilities as well. It's gonna get taken down in the end. Bahubali is gonna be the guy who's gonna be taking down Kitu and retrieving the AWP. There you have it, folks. A clean round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. I mean, I don't know. Team Macromagic Arc have got their homework done right, but it doesn't feel that Macromagic have done their homework. Sorry for the fumble there. A little bit cold here, ladies and gentlemen, in Bangalore. But anyways, I'm truly happy because the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they have done their homework right. They have done their strat books. They have done their demo watches done right. Because Macromagic Arc, they're looking a little bit loose right here. But on the other hand, we do have Vortex Guard towards the squeaky position. Vortex Guard, this guy has shown miracles in the ESL Starter Cups, ladies and gentlemen. Especially being a best friend of mine, Vortex Guard. I know him pretty well. Now Vortex Guard, he has got the bomb side A all to his lonesome. They've got the bomb side A position, but what? AK Guard, once again, what is going on right here? AK Guard, gotta be kidding me, mate. A 1v3 done right, all to his lonesome. Maybe, and maybe, this might be the result of one of the best servers out there, Platonia. Huge shout out to the guys of Platonia, ladies and gentlemen, for providing us with this beautiful, buttery smooth server so that we can host our amazing tournament that is Battleground 19 happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. Nonetheless, talking about buttery smooth here, we do have Macromagic Arc who are going to be investing in their weapon. Tons and tons of utilities and 5 AK-47s, but I think they're just lost in the smoke. I think they have just outplayed themselves. On the other hand, we do have Maximum and Bahubali guarding bomb side B. Like they have got some treasures on there. But nonetheless, Team Macromagic Arc, these guys are known for their complete accuracy. Just look at that accuracy coming in from Mambas there, who just took down both of the players towards Team Macromagic Arc. I don't believe myself right here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe myself. What is happening right here? Team Fight for Fame showing off their presence here in style now. Well, on the other hand, we do have Macromagic Arc who are going to be investing their money with 5 AK-47s. A little bit utility there. I mean, see, in a map like Cash, the best part is that you need to have utilities. If you have got utilities and if you use them right, the round is yours. But on the other hand, the decision coming in from Macromagic Arc, this is a little bit challenging because see, they only have one flashbang, one smoke, and one incendiary grenade. That is gonna be painful, ladies and gentlemen. Because in clutch situations like the last round, utilities are a very handy, come very handy. But nonetheless, talking about handy here, Team Fight for Fame, their economy and their defense is completely crumbled towards the bomb side A position, and it's all gonna be screaming Vortex right here, because he's just gonna be going in for the hunt. He ain't gonna let Inglorious save that AK-47. But you know what? Inglorious should have gone in for the fight. He should have attempted the retake, because just look at the money in his bank, 13k onto his lonesome. Should have gone in for the hunt, but nonetheless, he's gonna be going in for the save. And Vortex, he's got nothing else to do. He's not pushing in towards the heaven position. But Inglorious, he's got some idea where Vortex might be. But Vortex, he knows that the economy towards their team is completely low, and he should not go in and he should not lose his weapon. While on the other hand, advancing on towards the round number 14, that is the last second round of the first half, we do see a full buy coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. As usual, AK God with the AWP, 1 AK-47 towards Inglorious, and 3 M4A4s. But just look at that aggression coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Maximum and Mombos, they are going to be pushing in towards the B main position, and the guys on Team Macromagic Arc, they are not aware of that. And Preacher, that nade is going to be deadly for AK God, who is sitting on 61 points of health towards the quad position on towards bomb side A. Preacher, on the other hand, I think he has got some idea where the guys on Team Fight for Fame might have gone in for the push. That flashbang, it ain't gonna help in any way possible. While Maximum is gonna be in a 1v1 duel against Preacher, but Preacher wins it nonetheless. As I have told you before, ladies and gentlemen, Team Micromagic Arc, they are known for their complete accuracy. These guys can rip heads from like a meter away. These guys are just incredible. But on the other hand, it's a retake time for Mombos right here. A 1v3, make it a 1v2. He's just going to be taking down Vortex right there. But now, he has to clutch this out. This is a very important round for them. A 1v2. And it is doable as well. Just look at the HP coming in over Preacher there. But that timing though. The timing. The nade. Just gonna be deadly. And now the guys on towards Macromagic Arc. They are making a comeback right here, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And Fight for Fame, their economy is completely in shambles. And this being the last round of the first half, they need to invest in mere firepower. They need to invest in their utilities as well. And on the other hand, Team Macromagic Arc, just look at the money rolling in that bank, ladies and gentlemen. 5 AK-47s once again, and a lot of utilities. But on the other hand, I think this round is going to be interesting. Because see, AK God, he's just invested in 1 AWP. And the rest of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be going in for 3 M4A4s and 1 for Moss. So this round should be interesting. Even though they don't have utilities, but this round should be lethal for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And the call for the unpause has been done, and the match is going to be resuming in like 5 seconds. There you go, the freeze time is done and dusted right there. And we are going to be moving in towards the last round of the first half right here, ladies and gentlemen. As Team Macromagic Arc, is it going to be a 9-6 on the scoreboard here, ladies and gentlemen? And I think so, because Nair is going to be taking down Maximum early off in the round. Maximum, he made a big mistake there, pushing in through the smoke. That was completely irrelevant. That should not have been done. But nonetheless, what has been done is done. Now it can't be resetted. But nonetheless, the guys on Team Macromagic Arc, they've got the cards completely swapped. There you go, a 3v1 situation for them. And now it all comes down to AK God in a 1v3. Now it's going to be a retake time for him. But that Molotov, what are you doing, mate? AK God. You were burning in that Molotov. You got to be more careful there, buddy. And as the first half is done, the scoreboard is going to be reading the score as 9-6 in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, ladies and gentlemen. Macromagic Arc, they are making a comeback right here. And till the freeze time is done, let me remind you all, in the veto, Macromagic Arc, they chose to go for cash. So this specific map pick is for Macromagic Arc. So if they win this, they should be confident in for the next map as well, because the next map is going to be Nuke, which was picked up by Fight for Fame, and then the third map is going to be Dust 2. That will be the decider match So this is going to be a BO3, the semi-final one. It's going to be a BO3 here, ladies and gentlemen. And keeping all of that aside, we are going to be advancing in towards round number 16, which is the pistol round, where Team Macromagic Arc, they are just patiently waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to make a mistake coming in and pushing into either of the bomb sites. But looking at the positioning coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, I think they're just waiting for a pick coming in from either of the site. Because just look at that, the bomb is still dropped at the mid garage position there. And Bahubali, on the other hand, he's just going to be going in to retrieve the bomb, and he's going to be making his way towards the bomb site B position is what I think. Yeah, the fakes in this is a complete fake coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. That is AK God and Maximum. The guys on Team Macromagic Arc, they didn't make the rotation. See, that is what I call discipline at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Team Macromagic Arc, they know that the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be selling a fake to them. And they held their grounds right towards the bomb site B position. They just secured their round in their favor. 9-7 on the scoreboard. Favor the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Team Macromagic Arc, they're doing a completely amazing job right here. And on the other hand, just look at the economy coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. They just lost the pistol round, but still, they are not going to be going in for the force buy here. See, as per the new meta, if you guys lose the first round, you still can go in for the force buy. You can invest in mere pistols, or you can go in for the SMGs as well. But still, Team Fight for Fame, just look at the discipline coming in from them. They are going to be going in, saving the economy so that they can buy off some incredible rifles on the next round. But nonetheless, Team Macromagic Arc, they are just ripping apart heads from the guys on Team Fight for Fame with those mere SMGs in their hands. And on the other hand, we do have Inglorious and AK God all alone to their lonesome and towards the T side. But nonetheless, it's all up to Inglorious now. But as I say that, and Nair is going to be the ultimate Grim Reaper of Death, and he's going to be the MVP for the round, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Team Macromagic Arc, they are just 1 point away for an equalizer on the scoreboard. They are showing off their presence in style right here in the Battlegrounds 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad, ladies and gentlemen. And as I say that, just look at that, Team Macromagic Arc. The AWP is out in the hands of Nair right here. And this should be interesting. Because AK God and Mambus, they are making their way towards the A main position. For what did just go wrong right here? Team Fight for Fame, they are falling down like pieces of dominoes. Just look at that. Team Fight for Fame, what did just actually go wrong there? That push was irrelevant and it was completely unacceptable. And Team Macromagic Arc, they've put an equalizer on the scoreboard right here, 9-9. And I'm truly amazed from the amount of playstyle coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. I knew they would definitely pull this round off in their favor. But nonetheless, Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be going in for complete buy now. Because they got the bomb plant there towards the bomb side A position. So right now, they are going to be going in, investing their money towards some more firepower, 5 AK-47s and a few utilities. See, utilities, as I said before, is an important part of the game. And especially in a map like Cash, you need to have utilities. If you have them, the round is yours. And as I say that, just look at that aggressiveness coming in from K2. Just pushed in towards the high mid position and has secured the Vents position all to his lonesome. Now he's going to be going in towards the push is the question. But looking at the positioning coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they're still thinking of which site to push in. And the bomb is still lying in towards the mid garage, towards the A main position. I think it's gonna be an A rush coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, because just look at that maximum. He's trying to take a boost towards the mid position, and he's trying to get a pick. There you have it. He takes a pick towards K2, but he's not aware of that fact that still there are two guys towards the high mid position who are just patiently waiting for him to show up. Vortex guard is going to be taking down maximum there, and now the push towards bomb site B has been done from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And the bomb is going to be planted any second, but Bahubali through the smoke, that fine accuracy coming in from him. It's going to be taking down Vortex guard. And now it's going to be a retake time for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. A 2v4 situation, making a 1v4 as Inglorious. Just going to be taking down a Nice with that beautiful headshot. And now it all comes down to Preacher in a 1v4. But he has got nothing else to do but to save that AWP. But just look at that. Hold on a second. What is going on? Bahubali is going to be going in for the hunt. But Preacher, will he be able to sense that is the question. But no is going to be the answer. And Bahubali is going to be taking down Preacher. And maybe, might be possible. No, never mind. He's not going to be able to get that AWP upon his hands. And Team Fight for Fame, finally, they changed the scenario of the match. They are going to be going in for a 1-point lead, a 10-9 on the scoreboard in favor of them. While I say that, Team Macro Magic Arc, they are going to be going in for mere pistols. 1 Deagle, 2 P250s and 2 CC75s on the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. But Mambo's on the other hand. My goodness, I don't have words for the amount of gameplay coming in from Mambo's right here. He's looking way too prominent. I'm just going to pull out the scoreboard for you guys. Just look at that. Mambo's 17 frags onto this bad boy, and he's looking for more. Well, on the other hand, we do have a Nair all alone to his lonesome towards the guys, towards the CD side. Now 1v4. Okay, he spots down Bahubali right there, but will he be able to get a frag is the question. And now is going to be the answer. Never mind, AK guard is going to be taking him down instead. And Team Fight for Fame on a 2-point advantage, 11-9 on the scoreboard. And I can't just wait for the amount of firepower to come in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And Team Macro Magic Arc, just look at that. They are going to be investing their weapon. Sorry for that. They are going to be investing their money into a lot of firepower there. One AWP, 1 AUG. Okay, this should be interesting. Key 2. It's going to be going in for the AUG buy now. And the silent shout boost coming in from I. That is going to be alarming the guys on towards Team Fight for Fame that a guy might have taken a boost towards the shout position. That should be it to get a kill for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And on the other hand, we do see an aggression though coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame towards the mid position, where we do have a Nair with the AWP, but he's gonna get taken down. That jiggle pay coming in from AK guard. That is so deadly. My goodness. Now AK guard is gonna be going in towards the fourth position. Gonna secure a kill for himself on towards I. Gonna get another one. AK guard. This guy is just unstoppable right here. Now it all comes down to Vortex guard in a 1v4. But nonetheless, AK guard is going to be getting an easy 4K onto his lonesome. And Fight for Fame, they are going to be going in for a 3-point advantage right here. 12-9 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, ladies and gentlemen. And let me remind you all once again, if you guys just tuned in, this is the semi-final #1 happening between Fight for Fame versus Macro Magic Arc. Battleground 19 tournament. I mean, I didn't know that this is going to turn out too good. And as per the reports that I got from the organizers, at IIM-Ahmedabad, we are seeing a lot of firepower and a lot of action. Because see, especially see, so let me remind you all, this is a LAN tournament, and this is happening at IIM-Ahmedabad in Gujarat. So the organizers, they just contacted me and they told me that there are lots and lots of guys who just came in to witness the mere firepower of some of the best teams out there, the top tier teams in Gujarat, that is Fight for Fame, Macro Magic Arc, D9, and whatnot. But nonetheless, advancing on towards round number 23, we do have Fight for Fame, who are going to be securing one more round into their favor, 13-9. And Team Macro Magic, they're looking a little bit dull right here. I don't know what is wrong, but this is not how Macro Magic Arc plays. I've seen these guys play on LAN. These guys are just unstoppable. But on the other hand, talking about unstoppable, we do have a Bahubali and AK God, who is going to be making the push towards the bomb side B position. Going to be taking down Kidu. And AK God, just look at that. I don't have words for the amount of aggression coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. I mean, they've got this planned up. If the hold and play doesn't work, we are going to be going in for the aggression. That is working for them perfectly fine. But nonetheless, Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be going in for the fight. But Vortex Scar, on the other hand, it's going to be taking down Maximum instead. The scoreboard is going to read the score 13-10 in the favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 24 here. 6 more rounds to go. And as I told you, ladies and gentlemen, this game should be interesting. Because it is being played between two of the top tier teams in the state, that is Gujarat. And on the other hand, Team Macro Magic Arc, they are going to be going in, investing in their money towards lots and lots of utilities there. Despite of the fact that Team Fight for Fame have got a lot of money as well, so they are going to be investing in their money with a lot of firepower and utility as well. But on the other hand, looking at the bomb right here, I think it's going to be a simple A rush coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. But talking about rush though, we do have a Nair who is going to be taking a counter boost towards the mid position. Going to be taking down a Bahubali there on the boost position. But just look at that. Look at that, Mambas. He's already secured the A main position, and he's just looking, the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, to show up towards the default position so that he can rip about those beautiful heads there. On the other hand, you have Maximum towards the squeaky position, who's going to be taking down I there, and gonna be getting a frag towards the Nairs as well. And now it's gonna be a two-man advantage there for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. A 4v2 situation for them. Now it's retake time for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Preacher and Kitu all alone to their lonesome. Preacher gonna be going in for the retake, but no is gonna be the answer. They are gonna be saving an AK-47 and the MP9. But I think Preacher is gonna be going in and picking up the FAMAS instead. Yeah, I'm not wrong. He's going to be picking up that beautiful rifle of his. And he's going to be going in for the save. That was a good decision coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, because they have got nothing else to do. If they go in for the retake, they are... See, I'm not going to say they are going to be unsuccessful, but looking at the current stage of scenarios and the amount of utilities and the firepower they have, it might be unsuccessful. So it was a good decision coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc to go in for the save. But nonetheless, Team Fight for Fame, they're just 2 rounds away to win semi-final number 1 and backing the win in their favor. This should be interesting. Well, on the other hand, we do see a lot of firepower coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Just look at that. The aggression coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. My goodness. This just completely turned the tables for the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. They never, ever thought about that. But on the other hand, just look at that. K2. He just isolated himself into the corner there. And now it's going to be an equalizer retake coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. A 3v3 situation for them. They can get any one, and there you have it. As I say that, and Nair is going to be going down, and oh, it all comes down to Bahubali, 1v1. But Vortex God is going to be coming in from the corner there. And Vortex is going to be going in for the defuse as well. And the scoreboard is going to be reading the score 14-11. Favor the guys on Team Fight for Fame. My goodness, what a beautiful round coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. They never thought about that push coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, but still, they did the retake right. And I think the credit should go on towards LOT servers. Literally, the credit should go on towards LOT servers, because I see Vortex God and team practicing on LOT servers a lot. I've seen them play retakes, I've seen them play DMs and whatnot. On the other hand, just look at that aggression coming in from Vortex God. He's going to be securing 2 kills onto his favor. Just look at that. Look at that accuracy coming in from Vortex God. This guy is so strong, banned for a reason here, ladies and gentlemen. Those nutty shots and those aggressions make him the perfect player in the country. And on the other hand, it is going to be a 2v3 situation for the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. Make it a 2v2 as Vortex God is going to be risking his life through that Molotov. He's going to be going in for the push. And the bomb is going to be planted towards the bomb side B position. And now it's going to be a retake for the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. They have to go in for the retake. They've got no other options left. And now K2 is going to be isolating himself in a 1v1. If he wins this, this is going to be epic now. But that flashbang, what? That wasn't a flashbang, that was a smoke. Mumbus, what did you just do, buddy? And K2 and gang, they are going to be moving on, advancing on towards round number 26, 14-12 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And as we advance on towards round number 27, we see Team Macromagic low on their economy there, because they just bought a hell lot of weapons. Look at those bling. 1 AK-47s, 3 M4A4s, and an MP7. That was interesting though, coming in from I though. But still, never mind. Team Fight for Fame. They're looking a little bit off right now, because their strats are being read by a book from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. On the other hand, we do see a boost coming in from AK God towards the mid position there. And he's not aware of that fact that we have got Vortex God, who's just patiently waiting for him to show up towards the boost position, towards the high mid position there. While on the other hand, we do see a lot of actions going on towards the bomb side B position, where I is just going to be bleeding with 18 points of health left. And Inglorious, on the other hand, is making his way towards the bomb side A position, where half of his team is just waiting for his push to come in. And K2 is going to be playing the fork position like a boss. Gonna get one, looking for the second. But Maxim is going to be taking him down instead. And now it's going to be a 2v4 for the guys on her team. Fight for Fame and make it a 2v3. But nonetheless, and Nair is going to be the ultimate Grim Reaper of Death. And he's going to secure 3 of the kills onto his name. And 14-13 in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Macromagic Arc, they are just a point away to make it an equalizer on the scoreboard. Team Macro Magic Arc, they are reading the strats of Team Fight for Fame like a book. I think they have got their homework done right, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that. Look at all those positioning coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. They're just done and dusted. They have got nothing else to do. They have been read by a book from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And Team Macro Magic Arc, they're looking way too promising right here. 14-14, an equalizer on the scoreboard, and now I'm interested to see whether or not the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc can secure the win here. If they do, this is going to be epic. This is going to be one hell of a comeback coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Because if you guys remember, the half was 9-6. And Team Macro Magic Arc, I've seen them make some incredible comebacks some few matches ago. And now talking about comeback right here, we do have Kitu, who's already taken the boost towards the sharp position. But on the other hand, we have Mombus. I think he's aware of that fact that Kitu is there up on towards the sharp position. Maybe he might be able to get a pick towards Kitu, but no, nonetheless, just forget about it. No way. But on the other hand, we do see some utility usages coming in from Glorious on towards bomb side B. I don't know whether he wants to make a push towards the bomb side B, but nonetheless, AK card is going to be going in, rushing in. That Molotov though, that's going to be giving them all the info they need. But on the other hand, we do see I just patiently waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to make a mistake coming in from the checkers position. I just waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to coming straight to their crosshair. And there you have it, folks. He gets one, and he's looking for more. But Inglorious, on the other hand, I think he's going to get a pick towards I. Right there. But there you have it. Team Macro Magic Arc. It's a 2-point... It's a 2-man advantage for them. Make it 3. And now it all comes down to Kitu in a 1v4. He has got nothing else to do but save the AK-47 there in his hands. And he can do one thing. See, if they say, Kitu has gone in for the save. Next round, looking at the economy, they should have a little bit of economy that they can force the next round, because next round being the final round of the match. 14-14, Team Fight for Fame. They are going to be winning this one. 15-14 is going to be the score on the scoreboard. Kitu saving the AK-47, 1 grenade, 1 incendiary, Kevlar helmet, and the defuse kit. Next round, they are going to be going in for a complete buy, a force buy coming in from the guys on Team Macro. If they win that, they can push this game towards an overtime. So this should be interesting. If the match goes in for an overtime, then this should be epic. But nonetheless, advancing on towards the last round of this match, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Team Fight for Fame. They are literally going to be fighting for their fame here at the Battleground 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. A huge shout out to the guys at IIM-Ahmedabad, Chaos and JOYNNJOY for presenting us with this amazing tournament. Advancing on towards the last round, we do see an aggression coming in from I towards the checkers position. He's going to be securing the checkers position onto his lonesome with the SMG, that is a UMP-45 there. But Kitu, on the other hand, takes a little bit damage. It's just going to tickle him off. No big deal. But looking at the positioning coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they have got... I mean, they are just scattered all over the map. They're just waiting for any aggressiveness or any mistakes coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc so that they can make a push as well. But on the other hand, just look at that. I going to be patiently waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to show in towards the checkers position, but that was a perfect fake sold off from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. And now they are going to be going in towards the bomb side A position, but I don't know what is going on. They've got 45 seconds on the clock and still no aggression, but look at that Bahubali, my goodness. What was that flick headshot coming in from Bahubali there? On the other hand, we do have Fight for Fame. We're not aware of that fact that Kitu... Oh my god, what did just go wrong? Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what just went wrong there. But oh my god. It just became one hell of a ride coming in. Nonetheless, let me see what I can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just quickly put it on. My goodness. Okay, hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just quickly fix this up. And I'm gonna be back with you in a second. Sorry for the fumble there, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the fumble there. I don't know what just went wrong, but nonetheless, we are back again, once again, and we are going to be going in towards the last round of the match. That is round number 30. Going to be going in once again, and now going to be advancing on towards the last round of Team Fight for Fame. Going to be fighting for their fame right here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Battlegrounds 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. 15 to 14 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame, and this is gonna be interesting. This should definitely be interesting because it's gonna be the last round, and if Team Macro Magic they win this, they push the game to an overtime, which I would love to see, because Team Macro Magic Arc, as I told you before, guys, these guys are just unstoppable. If they want it done, they get it done. They're so relentless. But nonetheless, we do have I, on the other hand, especially waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to come in towards the checkers position there, while we have got AK God just pushing in towards the checkers there. That smoke is going to be allowing the guys on Team Fight for Fame to cross towards the checkers position. Well, on the other hand, we do have Breacher there, just basically waiting for the aggressiveness to come in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. But looking at the aggressiveness right now, Bahubali, my goodness, what are you made of, mate? Look at those fast instant reflexes coming in from Bahubali. Now AK God, he's not aware of that fact that he too, he's up there towards the shroud position. And there you have it, folks. That should be it, done and dusted. But once again, it just crashed up. I don't know why, but it just crashed. Nonetheless, I'll be updating you guys with the score in a second, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned. We are going to be back with semi-final number 2, and it's going to be one hell of a game, trust me, guys. So don't go anywhere. This was your Caster Sassy 47. We'll be right back in a minute.
Trying to work it
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again with map number 2 between Macro Magic and Team Fight for Fame, and it's gonna be Nuke. This should be completely interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Because Team Macro Magic Arc, they've done their homework right when it comes to Nuke, that is a Nuke. So I'm just pretty much excited for this specific match now. I've seen Team Macro Magic play on the map as called a Nuke, so this should be pretty interesting. But nonetheless, Team Macro Magic Arc, they are going to be going in for the knife round any second. The knife round should start up. There you go. Knife round is starting up, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to be advancing in towards the game. So for all the guys who just tuned in, this is map number 2 happening between Team Fight for Fame and Macro Magic Arc, and it's going to be on Nuke. And I think there seems to be some technical issues on towards the LAN server. So there has been a pause for the game initiated from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. But no problems. Anyways, see, technical difficulties arise any game in the middle of the game as well, so it doesn't matter. But nonetheless, we do see the guys on Team Macro Magic over pushing in towards the mid position there. Knife round is gonna be commencing in. There you go. Beautiful start to the game here. Team Macro Magic Arc looking promising right here. What? What did just happen? What? What's going on right here? Team Macro Magic Arc, they had the man advantage there, but they just lost the knife round. And a match pause has been initiated. I don't know what is going on. But the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they chose to go on towards the CD side. They are going to be starting off the map number 2 on towards the CD side as well. So ladies and gentlemen, let the game begin. So now Team Macro Magic Arc, as once again they are going to be starting off on the T side. I think they're going to be going in for a simple A rush. On the other hand, we do have Inglorious there, who just took down Creature, but it gets taken down instead as well. And now, man advantage there for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, a 3v2 situation for them. Vortex God on the other hand, he's just basically waiting for Mombus to show up from the heaven position there. But Mombus, he can do this. It's so easy for him because he's got the hide advantage there. But that miss coming in from Mombus. He's now 1 HP left. Vortex God, are you kidding me, mate? Finally connects that shot to the chest. And Team Macro Magic Arc, a fresh start on towards map number 2 here. They are going to be going in, securing the first push round in their name. Advancing on towards round number 2, we do have Fight for Fame, who just went in for a force buy. Wow. Incredible. I won't say it as the best decision ever, but the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, once again, they are going to be going in for a push. But wait, hold on a second. That was a fake. A fake sold so good from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And now, the rotations for bomb site B are in any second for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Inglorious, he has already made his way towards the decon position there. He's going to be going back towards the radio room position, but AK God is going to be stealing that kill in from the hands of Inglorious there. Right. What did we just do? But nonetheless, an equalizer on the scoreboard on the hands of Team Fight for Fame. And the guys on Team Macro Magic, they might be thinking of what to do right now. I mean, the economy is completely in shambles. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the fumble there. I think there's something wrong here. But no. Everything is just fine. The one thing, and looking at the buy round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, this is pretty interesting. Because they had a force buy last round and they won that round. And this time, they are going in for an AWP. This should be risky. Because if they lose this specific round, it's gonna be done and dusted for them. Because just look at the economy coming in from AK card. $0 onto this bad boy with the AWP. He's looking for some crispy heads to just pop up into his crosshairs. But on the other hand, we do see the guys on Team Macro Magic here. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just quickly check if everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine indeed. Because I thought my internet just died. Because it happens a lot. Trust me. Sometimes internet gives you a hard life. But nonetheless, Team Fight for Fame, they won the second round onto their favor. Now they're going to be advancing on towards round number 4, where they are going to be there with a man advantage. And a timeout has been called in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. Sorry for the fumble there, as I expected it to be. I don't know, maybe the internet just betrayed me. But nonetheless, we're going to be advancing on towards round number 4, where we do have Inglorious with the USPS. Okay, that is interesting. You can't just run like that, Inglorious, my goodness. On the other hand, we do have a lot of action going on towards the mid position, where Nair, he's just low. Just look at that. He's just bleeding with 11 points of health left. It's going to be throwing in that flashbang towards the high mid position. The guys on Team Fight for Fame, they are still not aggressing. They are just patiently waiting for the guys on Team Macro Magic to pop up on either of the sides, so that they can just go in for the retake or wherever it is. And right now, looking at the amount of firepower coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic, they should win this. Because if they lose this, the economy will be completely in shambles. And I, on the other hand, just look at him. Look at him. He just missed a crispy headshot towards Mombus there. Who just went back towards the bomb site A. Now Maximum. He just sandwiched towards that position, towards the vent. Now he's gonna be taken down. And on the scoreboard, Macro Magic is gonna be making an even Steven. 2-2 on the scoreboard, advancing on towards round number 5. We do have Team Fight for Fame. Gonna be going in for the force buy. My goodness, why don't these guys learn? You just lost a round which you force buyed, to be honest. You are gonna be force buying again. Wow, interesting. And now, looking at the positioning coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, I think they're not expecting any aggressions coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic because Team Macro Magic, they're trying their best to get those 1v1 duels done right. They're getting it as well, and Mambo's just look at his position though, sandwiched towards the back of towards the red position there. It's gonna be getting an easy kill towards a knees, but a knees on the other hand, this guy is just quicker than him. He's gonna be taking down Maximum there once again. Now it's gonna be a retake time for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. 2v4. Make it a 1v4 though, as it's all gonna be on Inglorious. In a 1v4, will you be able to clutch this out is the question. And one more thing to add is that will he be able to clutch this out and defuse the bomb is the question. But I think he just has to go in for the save. To save the MP5. Sorry for that. MP. Yeah, it's an MP5. Oh, sorry, it's an MP9. My goodness, what am I doing? To save an MP9, one flashbang and a Kevlar. I mean, I think I'm panicking a little bit because no, I didn't expect this to go down like this. Lots and lots of issues happened while we were streaming, so you know, I'm just panicking. Never mind. Sorry for the fumble there, ladies and gentlemen, but still, I'm giving out my best, and yeah. And talking about giving out the best, a huge shout out to the guys on Team IIM-Ahmedabad and Chaos as well as JOYNNJOY for organizing this amazing tournament for the game of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And the best part is, a huge shout out to Platonia as well for providing us with these beautiful and buttery smooth servers so that we can play with minimum lag. I mean, not minimum, like zero lag. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there's no lag in the stream. Neither there's the lag on the LAN server as well. So basically, huge shout out to the guys on Platonia for providing us with these buttery smooth servers. But on the other hand, looking at the retake, it's not looking good for the guys on Team Fight for Fame, and they are gonna be losing this retake as well, is what I think. Because it's a 2v2 situation. Make it a 2v1 as E2 is gonna be dancing back and forth with that AK-47 towards the toxic position. And Team Macro Magic Arc, 6 rounds, and they are showing off their supremacy in style. 4-2 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And see, my suggestion, don't let this momentum down. Come on, guys at Team Macro Magic Arc. Don't let the momentum go away, because this momentum is what drives you. It's what drives you. Looking at the amount of firepower coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame and the man advantage on towards the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Team Macro Magic Arc, it's this specific round is going to be too easy for them as well. Because just look at that Bahubali. He knows that there is a guy towards that position, but he's going to get taken down instead. And now it all comes down to Maximum in a 1v3, but never mind, he's going to get taken down out of the way. Preacher sends out a tough message to just stay out of my way. Don't come in my way anytime, because I'm just gonna crush you with that crispy headshot of mine. But nonetheless, enough of the joke there. 5-2 on the scoreboard. Team Macro Magic Arc, they're just unstoppable. And on the other hand, once again, we are seeing an aggressiveness coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Vortex God and Preacher gonna be going in. Preacher gonna be clean swiping Bahubali and Maximum down with that Mac 10 of his. Just look at that in just a second. Team Fight for Fame, they're no more. And the scenario completely changes from a 5v5 to a 2v3. This is just amazing. And now it's going to be a retake time for the guys on Team Fight for Fame, and they have to go in for the retake, but never mind, make it a 1v3. As it's all Mombus on the server. That's right, it's going to be ringing Mombus. It's like, Mombus, come on, make the clutch, come on. But nonetheless, he's got a little to no time to defuse the bomb as well as to go in for the clutch, and he's going to be saving that AK-47, a Molotov, onto his hands. Team Macro Magic Arc, they are going to be bagging one more round into their favor. 6-2 on the scoreboard. And there you go. A timeout, finally. The thing that I was looking for. Because Team Fight for Fame, they needed to have a break. They needed to just plan it out right. Because it was not going right for them. So, as the old saying goes, if nothing goes right, go left. I think Team Fight for Fame have to go left. Because if they do, it's going to be a game changer. Enough of the lame jokes there, ladies and gentlemen. But still, Team Macro Magic Arc, as I said before, they're just unstoppable. They have to just keep this momentum going on towards further of the rounds there. And sooner or later, they are going to be the winners of the semi-final number 1 happening in the Battleground 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. But nonetheless, Mombus is going to be going in for a beautiful smoke there, covering his angle towards the lobby position. Well, on the other hand, we do see an aggression coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic towards the mid position. A 3-man stack towards mid, making a 2-man stack as AK God is quicker than anyone else. It's going to be taking down and Naz there with the AWP, but hold on a second. What is going on? Vortex, he's not aware of that fact that AK God is there with the AWP. While Preacher, on the other hand, I think he knows the position of Bahubali there. The beautiful spray down, and Bahubali is no more. And now it's going to be a 2v3 situation for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Vortex as well as Preacher, both of them being the best of their teams. It's going to be an easy it's going to be an easy clutch for them. Glorious, on the other hand, this guy's making his way towards bomb site B through the Wentz bomb site A. Oh, okay, hold on a second. He's just holding it out. He's just playing it easy. But talking about playing it easy, Maximum there. He's going to be taking down a Preacher. Now it all comes down to Vortex God in a 1v3. Vortex God, he has pulled out some insane clutches before as well. He has to do it once again. There you go. Make it a 1v2. Going to be picking up the AWP. And now, he has to just hold it out. He has to just patiently wait for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to make the mistake of just jumping in straight to his crosshairs. But time is of the essence, and Vortex God has got no time left. And Team Fight for Fame, they're going to be bagging the 3rd round in their favor. 6-3 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. And now, talking about the buy round, the specific round, so Team Macro Magic Arc, they're going to be investing in tons and tons of firepower, because just look at that. They just lost the last round, but they had a lot of utilities as well as money left in their bank. So basically, the thing is, Team Macro Magic Arc, They went in for the full buy. They went in for the aggression as well. They got the bad advantage as well, which maximum is going to be going in for a 3v2. Make it a 3v. Okay, 3v3. Make it a 3v2. As the guys on team Macro Magic Arc. This is doable for them because the bomb has been planted towards the bomb side B position. Preacher going to be waiting at the back of silo position. One guy coming in from the Deacon position. And Preacher. This should be doable. A 1v2. Make it a 1v1. Let's go, Preacher. You can do this, mate. Because you have pulled off some incredible clutches right here. But hold on a second, Preacher. He just pulled out an ace. A beautiful ace coming in from Preacher right here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Preacher. And their scoreboard is going to be reading the score 7-3 in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Wow. I didn't expect the round to go on like this. Team Macro Magic Arc. These guys are just completely insane. But nonetheless, advancing on towards round number 11 here, we do see a full buy coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic as expected, because they just won the last round. While on the other hand, Team Fight for Fame, they're going to be going in for mere pistols. Deagles, 5.7s, USPS, you name it, they have it. But Mombos on the other hand, just look at him. He's just sandwiched towards the position. But Preacher on the other hand, a perfect headshot. And Preacher is going to be the MVP of the round once again, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, Preacher. What are you made of, mate? Just unstoppable. But nonetheless, Team Fight for Fame, they're going to be losing one more round. They're going to be going in towards round number 12 with lots and lots of money, because that was like an equal round for them. But still, Inglorious, he has got no money. He's still relying on the 5.7. So this should be deadly. This should completely be deadly. See, and also the biggest mistake is that he's playing the ramp position. With the 5.7, the ramp position can be completely exploited there from the hands of Team Macro Magic Arc. But the best part is Vortex is there with the AWP. If Inglorious plays it right, he can get an easy shot towards a Vortex, because you know 5.7 and AWP, big difference, right? Anyways, the Molotov there, perfectly done to just make sure of that there's no guy towards the close ramp position. But nonetheless, I on the other hand, he's already made his way towards the cabin there, just patiently waiting for the guys on Team Fight for Fame to make a mistake, show up towards the bomb side A position. Glorious on the other hand, he's still playing the ramp position, where on the other hand we do have Bahubali. It's going to be stopping the aggression coming in from Key 2 there towards the secret position. And now in the mini position we do have Mambas there. It's going to get taken down. But there you go. Beautiful round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Have done their homework right when it comes to defending a bomb side. And the scoreboard is going to be reading the score 4-8 in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Team Macro Magic Arc, it was, see, talking in general, that should have been their round, but they made some mistakes here and there, and they were just some silly ones. That should completely be fixed. That's what my one suggestion to Macro Magic is. They should work on their strats. But nonetheless, advancing on towards round number 13 here, we do see a boost coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. Inglorious is going to be taking the boost towards the ramp position. Bahubali going to be going back, playing the ramp position safely and surroundly. On the other hand, aggression's coming in from Key 2 as well as Preacher, but Key 2 is not aware of that fact that Inglorious is there with the boost. Inglorious, is he waiting? He just patiently waited for Key 2 to show up. Just took him down. A beautiful play coming in from Key to that, ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, it all comes down to I as well as Preacher here, ladies and gentlemen. They've got nothing else to do. I, on the other hand, he just has a mere deeper on his back, so there you have it, folks. Team fight for fame. They are going to be cleaning up the round. They are going to be advancing in towards round number 14, the last round of the first half. And this round should be a full bag for the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. But on the other hand, we do see a sort of misbuy coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, because just look at that. This sounds incredible. Because they had money in their banks rolling. They should have gone for a double op setup, as I know them. Team Fight for Fame, they're known for their double op setups. Sometimes AK God as well as Maximum. But nonetheless, they might have their homework done right. They might have their strats done right. And now it all comes down to what it's got in a 1v4. He knows that there is a guy towards the ramp position. And the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they know the exact position of Vortex right now. This should be hard for Vortex. Because this is the last round of the first half. And if Vortex, if he doesn't play it right, this should be deadly. It's going to be going in towards the silo position. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's got something planned though. Because Vortex God, as much as I know him, he's got his homework done right when it comes to fine accuracy as well as some incredible lurking plays. But now Vortex God, it's going to be going in towards the secret position there, advancing on towards bomb site B, where Team Fight for Fame is still not expecting it. Oh, okay, hold on a second. What is he doing, mate? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the issue when you play 4x3. Yeah, 4x3. When you play 4x3, that's what happens. But nonetheless, Vortex God, it's going to be taken down, and it's going to be the last round of the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. Fight for Fame. They have not given up. They're still in the game. They just want to show their supremacy right here in the Battleground 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. A big shout out to the guys at Team IIM-Ahmedabad, Chaos and JOYNNJOY, for gifting us with this amazing tournament. And talking about aggression though, Team Macromagic Arc, they are just going to be going in for the ramp push there, but what did just absolutely go wrong? Team Macromagic Arc, they just rushed in. It's the last round. They just rushed in. And they're just going to be going in for the plant towards the bomb site B position, where it's going to be playing the toxic position if I'm not wrong. There you go. It's going to be playing the toxic position there, while AK God has managed to get a kill towards a Nair there. And they are all in search for I now, but oh, okay, no way, I, what did he do? The timing there, perfect from Maximum. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be bagging one more round into their favor. The scoreboard is going to be reading the score 8-7 in favor of the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. Half, a beautiful, good half coming in from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. But the important factor here is that Team Macromagic Arc, they need to win this one. If they lose this one as well, Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be winning the semi-final number 1 into their favor. So Team Macromagic Arc, they need to win this one. They desperately need to win this one. When I say that, we do have a timeout call in from the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. I think they're planning something out. They are putting in some strats. They are just opening up their book of strats. They're trying to get something done right. Anyways, advancing on towards round number 15, right? Round number 16, right here, ladies and gentlemen. The pistol round. No specific surprises coming in from the guys on either of the side. In spite of the fact that Bahubali has invested in a lot of utilities there. 2 flashbangs and 1 smoke. That should be interesting. They've got something planned there, but just look at that aggression coming in from Inez. But he's gonna get taken down instead. My goodness, Inez, why do you do that, buddy? Why did you make the push there? There was no reason for the push to come in towards the silo position. Nonetheless, squeaky door has just been opened and the guys on team Fight for Fame, they've made their presence felt right towards bomb side A, and the guys on team Macromagic they are gonna be going in for a retake now. But the bomb has been dropped. Oh, what? This should be interesting. The bomb is still in bomb side A, and the guys on team Macromagic are aware of that. What is going on? They just outplayed themselves. They thought it's gonna be a bomb side B execute coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, but it just turned out to be bomb side A. But nonetheless, Vortex God knows that Bahubali is there. Bahubali, he might have sensed Vortex's presence there, but nonetheless, Vortex is gonna be quicker than lightning, taking down Bahubali with that crispy headshot. This guy is known as Vortex God for a reason here, ladies and gentlemen. And the guys on team Macromagic Hawks, they're going to be securing one more round into their favor. 97 on the scoreboard, and the timeout has been called again. My goodness. What can we do? Anyways, they're going to be advancing in towards round number 17 right here, ladies and gentlemen, where Team Macromagic they are going to be going in for a full buy. One shot. Okay, auto shotty. This should be interesting. Keto with the auto shotty here, ladies and gentlemen. And if he managed to get at least 1 kill, it should be so interesting. But on the other hand, we do have Nair, who's going to be pushing in with the P250. What is going on? A P250 destroying the lives of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. What is going on in the server, ladies and gentlemen? And while I say that, I just grabbed myself a cup of water because I was just dry. Just dried out of water. I just dehydrated. But nonetheless, round number 18 and Team Macromagic Arc, they are looking insanely good. And no, Team Fight for Fame, I saw their match in the ILG Cup Season 2 Ahmedabad regional qualifiers, and these guys looked way too promising. I mean, they were just unstoppable. It was like they were like dancing back and forth with those AK-47s and those Deagles and getting those crispy headshots connected to the head. But Team Fight for Fame, right now, they're looking a little bit dull. I think map is not... I mean, Nuke is not that strong point. But let me remind you all, ladies and gentlemen, this map pick that is Nuke is from Fight for Fame. So they should have been prepared. There should be a reason that they just chose Nuke instead of any of the other maps from the activity map pool. Another way. Oh, sorry for that. Nonetheless, Team Macromagic Arc, They are going to be going in for the push towards the vending machine. Okay, hold on a second. Control of position. Team fight for fame. These guys are just unstoppable. My goodness. What is going on? And sorry for the fumble that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just check if the stream is alright or not. Because there was this... Yeah, okay. It's all fine. Never mind. So getting back to the game, we do have the bomb planted towards the bomb side B position. AK guard guarding the bomb. The guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. They've got nothing else to do. And Preacher is going to be saving that AK-47 towards the T-Farm position. There you have it, folks. 10-7 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Fight for Fame. This is looking interesting. Team Macro Magic. They've always been known for their quick pushes, fine accuracy, and also one of the main reasons that Team Macro Magic Arc are one of the top tier teams in the state is that they have got what a hell of a roster there. Just look at those players coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. On the other hand, Team Fight for Fame, they're the underdogs. They're I wouldn't say a newly formed team. They have been in the scene from a long time, but nobody came to know about them because I mean, you know what I'm saying. They didn't get to participate in a lot of tournaments, but still they participated in the ILG Season Cup 2 Ahmedabad regional qualifiers, but they didn't manage to win the ILG Cup Season 2 qualifiers. But nonetheless, they put up a great fight against teams like EOT as well as Z9. So Team Fight for Fame, they've got the amount of caliber and the amount of manpower they need to win this tournament as well. So the best part is Preacher. Okay, interesting. What did you just do? You just took down Mombas with a mere P250. Now it all comes down to Maximum 1v3. But never mind, he's gonna get taken down in the end by Vortex with the AK-47 there. And the scoreboard is gonna be reading the score 11-8 in favor of the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Beautiful, beautiful there coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. It was sort of half ego for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc the last specific round, but still they managed to win this, so it should be incredible. But Maximum, on the other hand, he knows that Preacher has got his position to above the hot roof, position. Now they exactly know what to do and where to push in. But they've got all the time they need in the world to make the push on either of the sides. They're just going to be patiently waiting for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc to make a mistake. Aggress in on their crosshairs. Okay. The smoke there to lure the terrorist. Oh, sorry for that. The smoke there to lure the counter terrorist. To let them know that we are going in towards a secret. But they are not aware of that fact that we do have Vortex Guard who's playing the ramp position. He's going to be spraying down his entire magazine. Managed to get one. He's looking for the second. He's going to get taken down instead. Courtesy of Mombus. And now an equalizer on the scoreboard 3v3 situation for the guys on Team Fight for Fame. But as I say that, Inglorious is going to be taking down I and AK Guard is going to be taking down Anise as well. And now it's going to be all alone. Preacher in a 1v3. But it's going to get taken down as well. courtesy of AK guard there, ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, round number 21 and Team Macro Magic Arc. They just lost one round to the guys on Team Fight for Fame. But on the other hand, Preacher, all the time, he's playing the roof hut position. This has become so predictable. The guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, they need to, you know, open up their book of strats and try to do something else, because every time they're just playing the same positions, and that alerts the guys on Team Fight for Fame to look on the same position, that is pre-fire them. But nonetheless, Team Macro Magic Arc, they are in a 2-point lead. They are in a 2-point lead right here. They are not some guys to be played with, you know what I'm saying? Talking about played with right here, we do have Inglorious, who's pushing in towards the ramp, a position there. He knows that Vortex is there. He's going to be spraying down his magazine of AK-47. Going to be taking down Vortex guard as well. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I think, are there any issues on the stream? Because if it is, I want to know about it. There you go. Beautiful round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame, especially Inglorious. They're going to be bagging their win towards the round number 22, where we are going to be looking at a potential eco coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. Because just look at the economy coming in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. The economy is completely in shambles. And now they've got nothing else to do but to invest their money into mirror pistols. Two P250s, 157s, and 2 USPS and a flash. Oh, never mind. He just used it. So they've got no utilities, no Kevlars, no defuse kits. They are just going to be going in for a complete eco. But look at that aggressiveness coming in from Inglos right here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is just unstoppable towards the high mid position, and there you go. Even Stevens on the scoreboard. Sorry for that. Team Fight for Fame. Finally, they are going to be going in for an even Stevens on the scoreboard. 11-11. And I don't know what miracles the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc can offer, because this is not looking too good for them. And the smoke, once again, to perfection. Gonna be giving some entrance for Inglorious towards the outside A position there, but okay. That was pretty interesting round coming in from the guys on Team Fight for Fame. What did they just do? Why did they aggress? It was their round. Should have just patiently waited for the guys on Team Macro Magic to make the aggression. But nonetheless, it's all gonna be on Mombus in a 1v3. This is a very important round for him. He has to pull out 1v3 clutch all by his lonesome. But on the other hand, we do have Kitu, who's guiding his exit out from bomb side A like a boss with the AUG. Now Mombus, to be honest, he's pretty much sandwiched right here. But he knows the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc is waiting for me to plant the bomb. But there you go. There you go, Kitu. Courtesy of Kitu there, Mombus is going to be going down. And the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc, they are alive once again with a 1-point lead. Team Macro Magic Arc, once again, getting their round into their favor. gave them an advantage in the points table. But still, see, Team Fight for Fame, they're trying their best. But the last round was a complete mistake and a failure for them. Because the first reason, why did they aggress? There was no point in aggressing. Secondly, the guys on Team Macromagic, they are waiting for you to show up. Okay, you should not aggress and jump right into their crosshairs. Two things you guys got to be having in mind, but still, no problemo. You guys still have 6 more rounds to go to win this specific map. And the guys on Team Fight for Fame, they are going to be using up all of their utilities right here towards the mid position there. Where Vortex on the other hand, he's playing the ramp position once again with the AWP. Oh, I'm missing Furious right here, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you guys don't know, Macromagic Arc has one more player called Furious. He's the primary opper for the team. And Furious, my goodness, this guy is just one of the best out there in the team. But still, on his absence, Vortex is going to be the guy who's going to be going in with the AWP. But nonetheless, we do see a lot of actions coming in towards the bomb position where it's going to be perfectly taking down Inglorious with that beautiful headshot. And now Mombus is going to be coming in from the Wentz position there, but I don't actually know what he's planning to do, because he's got little no time left, and now he has to take down both guys on the CT side to win this out. There you go. Who's going to be saving the M4A4 instead? He's going to be taking it to the next round. This is round number 25. And the guys on Team Macromagic Arc are going to be getting one more round in their favor. 13-11 on the scoreboard in favor of the guys on Team Macromagic, ladies and gentlemen. So, talking about the buy round, this specific round, Team Fight for Fame, they're going to be investing their money into 4 P250s and an M4A4. Okay. Courtesy of Mombus, he just saved that M4A4 in his hands. But rather than him, everyone else in the team has got mere P250s, which can't do much damage if not used right, to be honest. I mean, it's not about using right. See, the thing is, against rifles like AWPs, M4A4s and AK-47s, just a mere P250, you can't get it back. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's like, you know, near impossible. But nonetheless, that Molotov is going to be deadly for Bahubali right here, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to get taken down courtesy of K2 right here. And there you go, Team Fight for Fame. They are just no more. As it all comes out of AK God in a 1v4. In the smoke, he's trying to get some one-taps connected onto the head of Anis right here, but he's going to get taken down instead. Scoreboard is going to be reading the score 11-14 in favor of the guys on Team Macromagic Arc. And as I say that, Team Fight for Fame, they call for a timeout. This timeout should be helping them. They have to think about something that, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, the timeout has just been called off. We are going to be advancing in towards round number 26, where Team Macromagic Arc, they're looking way too promising right here in the map called Nuke. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this map pick is for Fight for Fame. Fight for Fame picked Nuke as the second map. But, you know, shit's happen, ladies and gentlemen, every day in the morning. And Fight for Fame, this is a bad morning for them. But on the other hand, you can't forget the fact that Team Macromagic Team Macromagic Arc lost their map pick as well, that it was Cash. Cash was their map pick. They lost it. Same is happening with Fight for Fame right now. Nonetheless, right now, as we advance on towards round number 26, we do see some aggression coming in from guys on Team 5 for Fame. AK God going to be going in towards the lobby position there near the stairs. And right now, Team 5 for Fame is just waiting and waiting for the aggression to come in from the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. I mean, to be honest, you are terrorists. It's your job to make the push, not the guys on the CD side, but never mind. AK God is going to be going in towards Team Macro Magic Arc. They're still not making the rotations right, because just look at that I and Anise. They are guarding bomb side A like it was their own. Like it was their own PC or a laptop. I mean, you know how precious to us it is, laptop or computer. But still, just look at that aggression coming in from the guys on Team 5 for Fame. They just waited for the aggression, but still they lost it. Because Team Macro Magic Arc, their defense is top notch. Team 5 for Fame, advancing on towards round number 27, they have got nothing else to do, and it's a match in the map point for the guys on Team Macro Magic Arc. If the guys on Team 5 for Fame, they lose this, we are going to be advancing on towards the map number 3, that is going to be Dust 2. This is going to be the decider map on whether who is going to be the winner of semi-final number 1 of the Battleground 19 tournament happening at IIM-Ahmedabad. Ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, we do see a lot of actions going on towards the mid position, where we just lost our lovely friend Bahubali, courtesy of I there, but I is going to be taken down as well. Now an A knows that Inglorious is coming in from behind him. He's going to be taking him down as well, but Maximum, my goodness, just look at that. A one tap straight to the head, and there you go. What just happened? Okay. I think... yeah, there you go. That should be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Team Macro Magic Arc are gonna be your winners of map number 2. That was Nuke. Now we are going to be advancing on towards map number 3. That is going to be Dust 2. So guys, I request you to not go anywhere. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We are going to be back once again with the last map of the first match. That is the first semi-final happening between Team Macro Magic and Team 5 for Fame. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute.
Can you dig it?
Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and